NoobShavi says hi. Welcome to the review of the week, and on this review of the week, I have a movie known as Werewolf, the Beast Among Us. It's directed by the very person that directed a movie that haunted me from my childhood, and if you've seen the review I did, my very first movie review on YouTube, Carno Saw 2, directed by Louis Monel. Hope I still get the name correctly. I think it's Louis Monet, I don't know. But Louis Monel, that's how I'm going to pronounce it from now on. And it's an action, fantasy, horror, thriller movie. Quite a lot of genres. And it has a budget of estimated $5 million. And it's released on October 2012. It's not necessary, but all I know is it's released on 2012 of October. Or just say 2012, whichever one you prefer. And there's an interesting character that got my attention. And I swear, this guy looks like Hugh Jackman. I'll just call him Discount Hugh Jackman. Well, that's just the only character I know that is quite memorable. Anyway, set in a 19th century village, a young man studying under a local doctor joins a team of hunters on the trail of a wolf-like creature. Well, as you can tell from the movie, it's pretty simple. And to be honest, it's not really a bad movie if you look at it. The only thing that just got me out, like, it just made me to stop taking this movie seriously, was just the acting.
It's a beast. The most horrifying of beasts.
He's been slaughtered. A creature from depths.
Well, in that case, do come in. You've come to the right place.
How can we be sure that this is the same beast?
Because I battled it myself!
Tearing it from the corpse of a young, fair maiden. Such a waste.
The acting was just awful. The CGI wasn't very bad. I'm being honest here. It wasn't very bad. It's forgivable. It's nice. Like, it's a kick-ass CGI. The story, well, it's simple. Not very bad, but it's simple. It's an okay story. But the acting, it's just terrible. The bad guy, it's quite obvious. Okay, it's obvious from the middle of the movie, but it's just terrible acting, basically. The only character that kind of got me interested was Discount Hugh Jackman. He was the only character that just got me interested. His acting was Hugh Jackman, like in Le Rouge, I think that's how it's pronounced. Oh, sorry, Les Miserables. Yes. And when I say the acting is just quite disturbing, is that everybody's acting like a comic book character, making stupid one-liners, jokes that really don't hit home. I don't really get it. The bad guys in the movie are just, it's just weird. And an unexpected twist. Spoiler alert, it's a vampire.
Well, Charles doesn't use me to hunt monsters for my good looks.
What are you?
Something different. Well, those things are sharp. Is that all you got? You mangy
It just doesn't make too much sense when looking at it in a very, very complicated way. And one character that I kind of had high hopes for, his name is Charles. He's like the badass protagonist. Aside from the obvious protagonist that we all rooted for, he wasn't just memorable. I had high hopes for this guy because they showed his backstory in the very beginning.
It was your grandfather's, the great hunter. Be strong.
and I was expecting, okay, this is a badass guy, but he was just forgettable. Like, he's just useless. He's just there for Deus Ex Machina. That is what he's there for. It's just terrible. Like, the movie is forgettable. That is why we're not hearing much of it. Although I do admit it's a very, very big step up from Carnosaur. I tell you that. It's not bad at all overall. The movie is not bad, it's just really forgettable, and the acting is just blatantly just terrible. Anyway, it has a rating of 5.1 on IMDb. It's okay. The rating is not, it's okay. It's an average movie. It's not going to be very memorable. I'm pretty sure a lot of us are going to forget this movie in probably a day or two maximum. Anyway, what do you think about this movie? If you have seen it, please comment below about your thoughts on this movie, and I will recommend this movie if you just want to pass the time. Seriously, you just want to pass the time. That is just it. Anyway, comment below, give a like, a share, and also just put your thoughts on this movie. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a lovely day.